So yeah, just lately I went through a little bit of a stressy time. I think it was just a mixture of things. I'm not doing the fairs, so I'm sort of moseying around on my own. So I'm getting used to a new rhythm and a new way of traveling again. And to just sort of regroup and find out how I want to do things, because I don't think I want to do big events anymore with work. They actually stress me out because it's loud and I'm trying to talk all day with the kind of work I do, and being next to really loud music and things like that, it's just really hard going. So I actually want to step out on my own and actually just go to towns, find somewhere to stop where I can have people come and see me for their readings, and do that on a quieter basis. I still want to see my people in person, I don't want to stop that. So I think at the moment that is possibly the best way for me to do that. Sorry, my arm was getting tired. I was sitting on the floor and holding the thing up. So yeah, with stress on the road, it comes in bursts. It can be very nice and like a holiday and very relaxing and beautiful places, and then you can go through stressful times, like if something goes wrong with your vehicle you have to deal with, or health issues, or situations like that, or just being somewhere where you're not very happy or a little bit uncomfortable and things like that. Those are sort of the stresses off the road that I've come across as being the most common and most prevalent. So how I handle that depends on the situation, really. Generally, I try and just sit back and calm down and look at what I can do. If it's the place where I'm parked and I don't feel comfortable, then I look at where I would like to go, where I will be more relaxed and more comfortable. And also, just look at what other options there are. If it's something with the vehicle, there's not a whole lot you can do apart from calm down and realize that you will get through it, you will get it done, you will find the parts or whatever's going on. So yeah, that is something that you've just got to go forward to get through it. And if it's health things, then I think personally, if it's something ongoing, you might have to look at how you can do that in different towns. But if it's a short-term situation, I'd try and hole up in one place. And I think quite a few places like Pops or, different places where you can park. If you had something serious going on with your health, I'm sure if you talk to the people there, they will let you stay a little bit longer. Most people have compassion and have a heart, so it's okay to ask for that. So yeah, but no, in general I don't find it too stressful. Like I said, it has its moments, but all of life does. If you own a property, it has stressful moments. I've been there, done that. If you rent a property, that can be quite stressful because it's incredibly expensive now, so you've got to keep running to keep up the payments and keep everything covered, so that's a different stress again. So yeah, I think every lifestyle has its stresses, its ups and downs, and finding the best way for you to handle those little moments is, I think, the trick. Okay, so that was the beautiful Waikato River. It's hard to believe that this is the same river that you see down around Hamilton, all brown and dirty looking. It's so beautiful and clear and pristine up here. It's it certainly looks grubby by the time it gets down to Hamilton and Tuakau and places like that. It's so gorgeous here. I just went down there, which is the rapid jet. You can go for jet boat rides there. I'm not doing that. Okay, so I left Taupo today. I don't really like hanging around there for too long. I spent the weekend there, but didn't do much filming because it pretty much rained all weekend. So getting outside with camera gear wasn't going to happen. So I finished up there today and I carried on, and I've driven to Mangakino just for a night or two. Yeah, so this video is basically just a little bit of a escapade, a little trip to Taupo, which was necessary. My GP's there and she likes to see me once in a while. So I like to check in, and I thought I'd get that done before Christmas and all of that sort of thing happens. You know, that's one of the joys about living on the road. Organising things like that can be tricky when you're far away. And you know, going to a medical centre somewhere else is kind of awkward and expensive. Cost you about $80 to go to one that isn't in your area. And I just need to go every now and then. They just like to give me a blood test because I've had a tendency to have low iron, but that's actually all okay now, which is brilliant. I'm really wrapped with that. And it proves you don't have to eat meat to get iron. Because I honestly haven't been taking iron pills because they just do terrible things to my digestion. So yeah, I've given that up. But it's so nice to see the sun today. I really enjoyed driving here. I had a good look at all the beautiful scenery on the way. It was really stunning. It looks like Whakamaru, the reserve with all the pine trees, that's still closed, so there's still tree felling there. So I just came straight here. I do need to take my old lady trolley trundler thingy and head up to the laundromat because I stopped in there and it was busy and I didn't feel like hanging around at the shops for another hour or something. So I'll go up there a bit later or something like that. But yeah, that's just been a little journey of mine, a little bit of a trip. With a little bit of sort of food for thought. Is life on the road stressful? I've added that into the video because, you know, sometimes it can be. Most of the time it's not, but every now and then it can be stressful. And quite honestly, when I was first on the road, I found it stressful. Not so much now, because I have a better understanding of if I need peace and quiet, where I can go and things like that. But before I knew all that, yeah, it was certainly harder. Sometimes I just wanted to get away from loads of people and tourists and that. So thanks for watching. If you've got any comments or anything to make, please leave them down below. And subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. And I'll see you all on my next video.